Welcome to my channel, Living Your Best Life, and I am Cindy Smaha, and today I am super excited because I have some products that I want to review with you today. I just love all these new products that I've gotten, and I want to share them with you and give you my honest opinion. So before we get into all the fun, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Click that little bell right next to it so you'll be notified of all my future uploads. And if you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. That helps my channel to grow. And leave me a comment. Maybe there's some other products that I haven't listed today that you think are great. So let's get into this. Okay, I've primed and set my eyelids, and now I'm going to go in with a new concealer, Shape Tape Radiant from Tarte. And my OG, my go-to concealer is the Tarte Creaseless Concealer. That's the one I really like. The other regular Shape Tape, that tends to be really drying under my under eyes and shows a lot more wrinkles. So we'll give the Radiant a try here. Okay, we'll give that a little time to sit and mellow underneath my eyes while we do some eyeshadow. I'm going to be testing out the Tartelette Reflections Amazonian Clay palette. Look at those gorgeous shades. They are so, so beautiful. Woo! I'm going to go into this shade, which is Park Avenue Princess. I've been called a princess before. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, so let's just put that right into the crease. And wing it out just a little bit. Use that as a nice base or starting color, which is this nice rich tan. Now I'm going to go into this beautiful rich brown shade right there called Give Back. And I'm going to put that on the outer third of my eye and do like a little angle part here to open up the eye and draw it upwards. So far, I'm really loving these colors. They are so pigmented and rich. I love it. Now I'm going to go into with that fluffy brush with the color that I had earlier. I'm not putting any more on my brush, but I'm going to use that and just smooth it out. Just get rid of any of those harsh lines. Now I'm going to go into this beautiful shimmer shade right there called Celebrated and put it right on the top of my lid there, right in the center. And I'm going to use my finger. Sometimes the tools that we've been given at birth are all we need, you know. Hands are wonderful. So far, I'm really enjoying this palette. I love all the shades that I've been using, and it just, there's hardly any fallout from the shimmer shade, so I'm really, really impressed with it so far. Now I'm going to go back into that rich brown shade called Give Back, and I'm going to just work it on the outer third underneath my lash line right here and bring it up and just give my eye more depth and be able to pull and lift the eye. Okay, now it's time for eyeliner, and I have a new one from Mercier, and it is, oh, jeepers, I'm gonna put my glasses on. Caviar eyeliner pencil in Rich Plum. Nice. Now, you might be wondering, okay, I put brown eyeshadow on, and now I'm going to do a purple sort of plum dark eyeliner. Yes, it does go together, and it's very subtle. I'm really surprised, but what happens, I have hazel eyes, and when you put plum or purple in as your eyeliner, it really brings out the beautiful greens and then the rich browns that are in your hazel eyes. So I just love this. So let's give this a shot. What I noticed right off the bat applying it, it's very creamy, so you can definitely overdo it and put just a little bit too much on. So I am noticing that. I do love it that it's creamy, but when you do eyeliner, you want more of a precision pencil. And I'm hoping I'll be able to blend this out. Okay, now I'm going to go in with a skinny, flat, angled brush, and I'm going to go into that eyeliner, and I'm just going to try to smudge it out so it's not quite so harsh. Now I'm going to take what's on the pencil itself, and I'm going to create a little wing right on the corner. Now can you see that that rich plum color eyeliner is really bringing the colors out in my eye. I just love it. It just looks so beautiful. And this seems to be working well. I do have to smudge it out just a little bit more just to make sure that there's no harsh lines, but I am liking it, definitely. And all the products that I talk about in the video will be listed in the description box with links to where you can find them. Now let's do the other eye. Okay, eyeliner is done, and I am really, really liking this pencil. It's a little, like I said, it's a little on the creamy side, so you just have to really watch it so you don't get chunks of eyeliner on there. But if you use a light hand, boy, it really is good, and it really blends out really well, as you can see. So I'm really, really happy with this eyeliner. Okay, let's go ahead and buff out that concealer we have under there that's had enough time to work itself in. Wow, that looks really, really good. I'm impressed. I like it that it's not drying like the original Shape Tape, but then it's not too creamy, because the creaseless concealer can be a little chunky on the creamy side. So this really looks good, and it's blending really well into my skin. So I'm liking the Radiant concealer from Tarte. Very nice. Okay, I'm going to be using the new KVD Beauty Good Apple foundation. Now the claims on this is that is a serum, has a serum foundation, and that it's supposed to be very creamy and good for your skin also. So we'll see. I'm just putting a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to dab it on. Oh, perfect shade. Love that. Perfect shade match. And buffing it out. On first inspection, I am really liking it. It seems to really be blending right into my skin like a second skin. I don't see any pilling or flaking, so I'm really happy about it so far. Well, I am impressed, KVD. I am really liking how this looks on my skin. It doesn't feel drying to my skin. It feels lightweight, actually. It doesn't feel heavy on my skin. And I'm really liking how it's blending out. And it's so far I'm really, really impressed with it. I'm really glad. Great shade match on it, and so far so good. I will give a wear test on the foundation. I'll put it right next to the link and the description of the foundation in the description box. A new contour bronzer stick from Milk Makeup in Baked. Ooh, that's really blending out really, really well. I like it. Oh, that's really blending out really, really nice. I'm liking it. It doesn't seem to be pulling up the foundation. That looks really, really good. That's a good shade match for my skin too. So that's lovely. Really, really liking this. So far, this looks really, really nice. Most of these products that you see are from beauty subscription boxes that I get monthly and quarterly. So a few of them I did purchase on my own, but most of them, they come through the beauty boxes. So I just love it. Now, once a month I do a unboxing and giveaway. So that should be coming up in the next week or so. So stay tuned for that. I have a new blush from Nudestiks. And the color on this is Naughty and Spice. I wonder if that might be me. think that's good. Here we go. Ooh, so far I'm liking this too. This seems to be blending out really well. It doesn't seem to be picking up the foundation or anything, so it's blending out really nicely. I love the shade. It is a beautiful, beautiful pinky, sort of a plum shade. Very beautiful. Well, so far I'm really happy with the products that I've tested. This is like a game changer. I got a new mascara from Benefit called Roller Lash. And this claims to be having a really good curl on your lash and lengthening it. So let's see if that works. So far I like the doe foot. It's a little angled and I like these sort of compact little plastic bristles. So far, looking good. Wow, this looks really, really good. You can see the difference. And I was thinking I was going to hate this, but I like it. I like it. I'm really impressed. It doesn't seem to be clumping up. Seems to be picking up the lashes and curling them and but lengthening them. So I'm really happy with that with my short stubby little lashes. Well, I'm liking this Benefit Roller Lash. It looks really good. It really is picking up and lengthening my lashes, which I'm very excited about. So I think it's done really, really well. So good job, Benefit. I've got a new setting powder from Makeup Forever, HD Skin Twist and Light. Don't know how I'm going to like this because it's got all these other different colors in it. There's blue, there's pink, there's like a tannish color, so I don't know if I'm gonna like this or not, so we'll see. I'm not really thrilled with how it sort of bunches up down there on the bottom, and then I've got to like put it on the cap and it gets sort of everywhere, so I'm not really keen on the engineering of this particular package, so the engineering is not up to my hopes. So let's set the under eyes. I'm relieved it's not pink or blue. It does seem to do more of a brightening under there, so I do like that. So I'm relieved that it's not, I don't have a two-tone color going on there. Okay, we'll set down, ooh, that's a little on the bright side. A little bit right there, a little too much there. Well, I'm not real thrilled with this one. It is pretty, I want to say cakey in a way. It does seem to build up on my skin a little bit more than like the Laura Mercier, which is my OG. So I'm not real thrilled with this. It does seem to emphasize some of my pores and texture around my nose. So this is Makeup Forever setting powder, HD Skin. Not for me. Packaging and the product itself. This is just not for me. It's not working. Not working for me. So all I've got left is the eyebrows and the lips. So I'm going to go do my eyebrows off camera, and I'm going to come back because I have a new lip gloss that I want to talk about. Okay, did the brows, put the hair on, and so now we're going to do lips. And for liner, I'm just going to use my OG here, Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat. And I just love this liner. As you can see, I've used a lot of it. So the new lip that I have here is a lip oil, Maracuja Juicy Plumping Lip Oil from Tarte. And I love Tarte's products. You know what, I'm always happy with their products, and 99.9% of the time I do really love them. But I love that they came out with a lip oil. Now, my experience with lip oil is that sometimes it can be too oily, too oily, too sticky, that they've been sticky, and they have a tendency to group around the corners of my mouth or flake when they dry and flake, but not so with this one. I just love that you just press it and then you just put it on. It's got a beautiful caramel shade here. I love how it really nourishes my lips, but then also I get that little plumping sensation, that little sting there. And so I know it's plumping my lips, but this combination is the bomb. Oh my goodness, it is so good. I just love it. I have another shade in a pretty pink shade that I use, so that looks really good. So I hope this was helpful for you. I hope the review that I gave, that most of the products I had here were really good, 2 thumbs up. The only one that I didn't like was the Makeup Forever HD Skin setting powder. I'm not thrilled with how it made my face look too shiny and how it's settling into the fine lines and wrinkles. Again, I'll do a wear test, an 8-hour wear test, and let you know how the foundation weared, how the setting powder wore on my skin, and so I'll be doing that. So I'll just list that in the description box. So, okay, I hope this was helpful for you. These are always fun for me to do these product reviews. I just love them. So I want you to know, wherever you are in the world, I am sending you loads of love and hugs and kisses, and I will see you next week, Monday at 4. Have a great week. Bye-bye.